guys, how are we all doing? Welcome back to another preview. Today we're going to be previewing Coventry City's home game against Luton Town on the Tuesday night. And what a time it is to be a Coventry City fan right now. We are 5 games unbeaten. It's our best run of form since we've come back into the Championship. And we're just over the moon right now. We're just really appreciating every game we're getting in the Championship. And if we keep going the way we are, I have no doubts that we will be in the Championship again next season. It's a very early statement to say, but this run of form is just fantastic, and it's come at a very important time with this crucial run of games. Now, looking ahead to this Luton game, it's not a game to be underestimated. At the start of the season, I'd have tipped Luton to be in that relegation battle, but so far they've been fantastic. They're in the top half. They're currently sat 12th. Having won 6, drawn 4 and lost 6, so they've had a very decent start by their standards. And like I said, they're not to be underestimated. One thing I have noticed about this fixture is we were playing against each other in League 2 only 3 seasons ago, so credit's got to go to both clubs for getting into the Championship. And at the moment, I'd expect us to both stay up. Like I said, Luton have had a decent start. They might fall away a tiny bit, but I still expect them to be above the bottom 3 come the end of the season. Coventry City just starting to hit some good form. And yeah, this could be a really interesting fixture. Going back to the last time we played them would have been in League 1. The season they won the league in League 1. We drew away to them 1-1 at Kenilworth Road. And in that same season, we lost at home to them at the Ricoh Arena, lost 2-1. They were very good that season. Credit's got to go to them. And last season, obviously, they stayed up fantastically well, and they deserve to be in the Championship for this season. And yeah, rightly so, they're battling their way through this season as well. Now, looking at Coventry City, there's lots of positives to take from that last performance. Probably the most professional performance so far this season. Going up against Rotherham United, once again, a fixture you just couldn't underestimate, but Robins took it very seriously and we did a job on them. We looked very good. We made them look very average. Rotherham fans will be obviously very disappointed with the way they performed, but I think Coventry City were fantastic in that game. And when you're in a run of form like we are now, you just want the next game to come very quickly. And thankfully for us, we have got a very congested fixture list. At the moment, we are playing Tuesday, Saturday. So if this unbeaten run goes on for a long time, we could be climbing up the table quite well. Yes, so Coventry City, going forwards, we looked very good with Max Biamu, Tyler Walker both getting a goal. Both of them starting to notch up their figures now. Biamu's on 2 now, Walker's on 3 in the league, which is quite good. And it's healthy competition because Matty Godden will now have to battle to get back into the squad when he's fit again. Speaking of healthy competition, what a performance from Ben Wilson again. Having looked back on the penalty he gave away, once again I think he's been hard done by. I think both in that game and the Norwich game he's given away penalties which were both very dubious, and he could have had clean sheets in both those games. But other than that, he did not put a foot wrong, made some excellent saves. Although the defence was very good in front of him, he didn't have that much to deal with in the grand scheme of things, but he is giving Marco Morosi a lot to do to get back into that start 11 when he's fit. Now in the middle, I think we were fantastic. Gustavo Hamer is just getting better by each game. He's attracting a lot of attention, which is obviously good because it's good for Coventry City going forwards, but it could be worrying going into the summer. Next year, he could be a player that could get snapped up by a top Championship team, maybe even a Premier League team. Some of the performances he's putting in are fantastic. But yeah, the whole squad, it was just fantastic. What a performance against Rotherham, and I have no doubt if we play like that against Luton, we will definitely get something. But yeah, I just think this is going to be a very juicy fixture. I'm going to hand over to my mate Leon for him to preview this game. So here we go, Leon.
Okay, so Coventry City versus Luton Town this weekend. 1 minute to preview the game starting from now. So this weekend, Coventry versus Luton. It's quite a big game for Coventry. Luton around about mid-table. Coventry's just starting to push up towards those mid-table places from the relegation zone. Luton, obviously because they're mid-table, you'd think they've had a sort of okay season, which is the truth. They've been a little bit hit and miss with some results. Beating Norwich at home was a really good result for them to build on, but unfortunately they went and lost 2-0 to Swansea. Coventry, however, starting to get back on the up. Won 3-1 at home to Rotherham at the weekend, which Matt reacted to.
Oh, it's it! Yes! 2-0! What a start! Off the corner!
So I think this could be a difficult game, but I think you have to be positive. You have to go for a Coventry win, so I'm going to go for a Coventry. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win to Coventry, hoping that they're going to pull through and be able to get the 3 points. So only 45 seconds for the preview. I feel I wrapped it up quite quickly. However, I do think this would be a good victory for Coventry if they do pull through, and I'm going to hand it back over to Matt with his prediction.
Thanks for that then, Leon. Yes, brilliant opinions on this game, and make sure to check out his YouTube account, LeeFC. He's just starting it up. He's going to be releasing his first few videos this week, so make sure to subscribe to him because he is going to be releasing some content very soon. LeeFC, if you want to see my mate Leon on YouTube. But yeah, just my final thoughts on this game. It's a massive game. Once again, not to be underestimated. Luton Town will give us a very good game, whether we play not well or not. But like I've been saying, if we just keep taking each game as it comes, we can't go far wrong. The lads don't seem to be getting cocky or ahead of themselves. Robbins is a very, very level-headed manager, and things are just looking very, very bright for the Sky Blues. So let's hope we can get something from this one. I did predict us to win this 2-1, so I do think it'll be a tight game, but I just have confidence in the form we're playing and the way we're playing. So let's hope we can get something from this one. Let me know down below what you predict for this Coventry versus Luton game. It's going to be very tough, and we'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace out.